This guy. Hey, isn't that our scout? Working hard? Don't be slacking off now. Oh, hey there, boss. Oh, hey there, boss. Me? All these girls walking by. You gotta talk to them. Like that one. Aw, some other club got her. I'm just not cut out for this job. What? Quitting already? It's your choice to make. You're being a little hasty, don't you think? It's just that nothing's going right. I call out to some girl and she either glares at me or ignores me altogether. I'm starting to get a complex here. Sounds like you talk to a lot of girls. How many leads you get today? Leads? Come on. You know, how many phone numbers did you get? How many girls? One. You've got to be kidding. I'll be living off bread crusts and water at this rate. Not too happy about it myself, you know. I wish there were an easier way to make money. Well, I think I can understand how you feel. Just how are you calling out to these girls anyway? How? Like, normally. Hey, wanna be a hostess? Like that. Then what? What if she says she's not interested? I say, oh, come on, why not? Give it a shot. I don't blame them for giving you the stink eye. Maybe it was fate I saw you here today. I'll give you some basic lessons in scouting. Whether you learn anything is up to you. Huh? You mean you can scout, boss? What kind of idiot do you take me for? I tried my hand at all kinds of hostess club jobs before I came to own one myself. Wow, you sure don't mess around. Not when it comes to work, anyway. That's the trick to getting rich. Now it's time for you to take that first step. Come with me. Aw, do I have to? Yep. Now, get moving. Seriously? What a drag. First rule of scouting, never let a girl pass you by. Been standing around all day with only one lead to show for it. Proof positive you've been playing hooky instead of working. Look, you can talk the talk, boss. And I see what you're saying, I do, but can you walk the walk? How good are you really? You seem confident enough, so I guess you were probably really something at one point. Still, I get the feeling your skills are pretty rusty. You really want to go there? Okay, give me 5 minutes to do some scouting of my own then. And tell me how many leads I should score in that amount of time. Seriously? Well, gee, I don't know. I'm kind of clueless when it comes to this stuff. I noticed. Ouch. Fine, alright. That's the way you're gonna be, then I'm not holding back. How about 3 times the leads I pulled in? That's 3 people. You need 3 leads to win. Fine. But why 3 particularly? Because a real master ought to be able to do it 3 times better than a normal person, right? Whatever you say. Okay then, here I go. Clock starts now. In the next 5 minutes, talk to as many women as possible and ask for their phone numbers. Do keep in mind, however, that you're scouting specifically for hostesses. Well, shit. How do I know what a hostess is? Are you hostess material? Are you hostess material? No use wandering off. Better get back to Nakamichi Street. No work anywhere. Hey there. Scout for a hostess club. Any interest? A hostess club? That's right. You're a real beauty. I bet you'd be pretty popular. Hey, so what do you think you're doing on my turf? What? This isn't anybody's turf. You trying to start something? Shut your trap and get lost. He just stood like Kiryu for a second there. It also kind of looks like he did the thing Kiryu does at the beginning of the first Yakuza fight. Well, want to go another round? Damn it. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. It's okay. You sure are strong. In my business, I have to be. Anyway, what do you think about the hostess job? I've never worked at a hostess club before. Wonder if I'd be any good. You'll be fine as long as you keep motivated and focus on customer service. Why not try it out for a day? Alright, I will. Excellent. Here's my card. Did I get your cell phone number? Sure. Thanks for the opportunity. Alright then, I'll be in touch. Hi, I'm a scout for a hostess club. Do you have a second? Huh? Why would you want to talk to me? You look like you needed money. You're cute. Cause you're cute. Gotta be cute if you want to be a hostess. Oh, I see. That's right. So what do you think? It's not easy work, but it's good work if you give it your all. Could you maybe tell me more? Of course. Just leave me your cell number and I'll be in touch. Okay, sure, and thank you. I did. Talk to you later. They're looking for a pawn shop. She's looking extra mature. Gotta find real hostess material. I'll make this man a hostess. Should I switch? Hi there, I'm a scout for Hostess Club. Any interest in that line of work? Yeah, perfect timing. I work at a club now and I was wondering if I should try somewhere else. Really? I could help you with that. I'm Akiyama. May I ask your name? I'm Satomi. Satomi, huh? What sort of place were you looking for? My current club has really strict quotas. I'm thinking about finding someplace a little more laid back. Not a problem. Our club has no quotas whatsoever, and all the girls are super motivated. Wow, that sounds pretty neat. Here, take my card. Could I get your cell phone number? Sure, call me later with the details. Okay, I'll be in touch. I made the 3 lead requirement. Bah-ha-ha-ha-ha. She's silent. I don't know if I want to talk to her. Why can't I see what you're saying? Where is he? Ah, you're looking for a him? That means you have a... It means you have a loving relationship with somebody. Hello, I'm a scout for Hostess Club. Sensing a little reluctance. This could be a chance to break into today's hottest careers. Back off or I'll call the cops. Yikes, sorry. Oh well. Do you think I can, Oh man, I still want to play pachinko, but I've got to go to work now. The pachinko base will be closed by the time I get off. Why don't you try 777 Town, then? It's the best way to play from the parlor. 777 Town? What's that? With 777 Town, you can play pachinko or slots on your PC. You got over 100 types of machines, too. You can play as much as you want on over 100 machines? Seriously? And you can play from your phone, too. Pretty sweet, don't you think? I gotta check this out. Man, screw work. It's time for me to play pachinko full-time. 777 Town? Sounds like something the girls at the club might be into. Looks like my time is up. I got 3. Harder than you remembered, eh, boss? Whoa, you managed to get 3 leads in only 5 minutes? Could have done even better if I were younger. Wow, boss, you really meant business out there. Now you've got me all motivated too. Gonna go and give it everything I've got. Excellent. That's all I ask. Good luck. Yes, sir. And the boss man emerges with dignity intact. The real question is that a completion? Is that a completion? Yes. We got problems. We got problems. Boom. All legs. Shit, I'm so sorry. That was messed up way to pick a fight. I shouldn't have tried it. Here, you hit this, okay? Yeah. Get lost. It's the alley where I got jumped by the federal agents. The fake-off federal agents. Buraku Monday. You look like a piece of garbage. Oh. What's the matter? You're sweating like crazy. I was going to buy some stomach medicine from the drugstore, but I can't move another step or else... Oh. Yikes. Don't move. I'll go buy some for you. Just hang in there, okay? Well, feeling better? I think I'm over the worst of it. I guess it wasn't such a good idea to hit 20 yakiniku restaurants in a single day. Really? 20 of them? You must really love yakiniku. Oh, no. It's my job. Sorry, I should have introduced myself earlier. Ayaji Kawa of the Michelle Guide Corporation. I truly appreciate you stepping in to help upon seeing me squirm like that. Thanks a million. It was nothing. My name's Akiyama. I'm a moneylender here in Kamurocho. Michelle Guide. Isn't that the company that publishes restaurant guidebooks over in Europe? That's right. And now we'd like to include the best of Kamurocho in a Japanese edition of our legendary guidebook. I'm here doing research. Now, this place just has too many restaurants to try and find the hidden gems. You really judge these places properly when you eat so much at once? Sure. They say an empty stomach is the best condiment, but empty or full hardly matters to us pros when it comes to reviewing a given dish. I see. So simply knowing a lot about food isn't enough, huh? Impressive. Thank you very much. Embarrassed to admit, however, that Japanese food isn't my area of expertise. For days now I've been wandering blindly from restaurant to restaurant. It just proves I need a local to point me in the right direction. Akiyama-san, you said you worked in finance here in Kamurocho. You must know all kinds of high-end restaurants in the area then, yes? Well, when it comes to spending money on food, I'm not exactly what you call frugal. Excellent, I've been searching for somebody like you. Would you be so kind as to tell me about some of the better restaurants you know? I'll gladly compensate you for your time, of course. I don't see why not. Must have been some reason I stopped by to help you, so sure, I can show you some places. Really? Thank you so much. Could you first tell me about your favorite yakiniku restaurant, then? If you could tell me which of their dishes has the most mouth-watering texture and their most unique fish offal dish, that would be great. It's a pretty specific request you have there. Many of our readers consider themselves foodies. They prefer selections that are not only tasty, but that make for good conversation as well. Sounds rough. Oof, there goes my stomach again. I'll rest for a moment at a bar, I know, at least until my stomach settles. Terribly sorry, but could you come to Earth Angel in the Champion District once you're done gathering restaurant info? Oh, sure. Help you feel better. So mouth-watering texture and unique offal dish of my favorite yakiniku restaurant. Right. That's right. Good luck and thank you. Ow. Funaki Iku joint, huh? Definitely that one Hana-chan likes so much. Well, where is it? Kyushu number 1 star. Watami. Don 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 Quixote. I've never heard of Watami before. What is Watami? Mahjong parlor. I don't like Mahjong, Daddy. I don't like it. Man, why'd I have to wear this today? There's no way I can roll up to the host club in this kid up. Michiko would roast me in front of everyone. Why, thank you. I don't know what yakiniku is. You got problems, asshole? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Akiyama got no chill. Oh, it's an equipable thing. You can't use that here. Prefer functionality over style. Don 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 Quixote. A1. It's everybody's favorite steak sauce. Watami. Welcome, let me show you your seats right this way. Okay, I'm gonna get you started off with a drink. You decided what you would like to order. Chocolate and green tea ice cream. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. Is this really like a thing in Japan? If you find somebody's locker key, you're entitled to what's in the locker. Well, I'm out of here. Whee! Finding these locker keys just fine. Shiobara? Oh, Akiyama-san. What are you doing on this side of town? Actually, I was just on my way to see you. Me? Uh-huh. Alright, let's head upstairs then. So, what can I do for you? Akiyama-san, please make me your apprentice. My apprentice? Yes, please. Well, this is sudden. Weren't you just starting some kind of online company? That's what I figured at first. But when I really sat down to think about it, I couldn't come up with anything I wanted to do. So why become my apprentice? I bet if I studied under you, I could discover my true calling. That's crazy talk. Figure that out for yourself. Please. I have no intentions of taking on an apprentice. I'm not asking to be paid, of course. I just want to stay here until I work out what I want to do. Absolutely not. I don't want to waste the 5 million yen you lent me, please. Please. What's holding you back, Chief? He already said he's not out for money. I don't know. Well, I'm all for it. Thank you, Hana-san. Fine. Really? I'll start by having you pick us some lunch. I could do that. I'll be right back. You just wanted to be your errand boy, don't you? Was it that obvious? Phew, I couldn't eat another bite. By the way, Akiyama-san, why did you start Sky Finance anyway? Why? Well, frankly, you're not making any money here. I was just wondering what gave you the idea. Or gave me the idea, huh? You really want to know? I do. Might help give me a push. I used to be homeless. Did you really? Yeah. I'd worked at a bank, but what with one thing after another, I quit. Ran out of money pretty fast. When was this? About 5 years ago, maybe. After I left the bank, I lived on the streets for a while. And one day, money came literally fluttering down from the sky. Really? Money? Didn't hear about that? There was an explosion at the Millennium Tower that blasted billions of yen out into the street. Oh yeah, I saw that on the news. I ran around like an idiot. Eventually I gathered up about 1 million yen or so. And that's how you started your business? With that chump change? Nah, you can't even rent an office for that little. Then what did you do? I've been in the banking business, so I knew a little bit about finance. Thought, what's the best way to make more? So I went into day trading. What's that? It's basically trading stocks within the course of a single day. Complete a bunch of trades on a day-by-day basis, and if all goes well, you can earn a substantial profit on your sales. It's not all that different from gambling, I suppose, but with a little expertise, you can make more than you would with the horses. And did you? Did you really make that million grow? Well, it was do or die. Scraped up whatever info I could, and I bought and sold both day and night. Not everything was strictly legal. However, one bad trade and I would have been done for. But I guess somebody up there was looking out for me. For long, I made a pretty nice chunk of change. Then I tried futures trading and the like. Maybe I had a natural talent for it. In any case, the money just kept on multiplying. I made a businessman's salary 1,000 times over in only a few short years. Soon after, I found myself wondering what I should do with it all. Which made me lukewarm on the idea of making more. Did you lose interest in money itself? No. I just went from thinking only about how to make money to thinking about ways to use the money I'd made. You became an interest-free moneylender to help people with their money problems? No, it was more than just wanted to help out people who were strapped for cash. I wanted to see people who'd lost their money and hit rock bottom work hard to pull themselves back up again. Just like I had. That's how Sky Finance came to be. Excuse me, I've heard I can get a loan here. It's enough war stories for today. Okay. Let's hear what you have to say. Right this way. Now, what can I do for you? Well, my husband's obsessed with gambling, and he's gotten us into a ton of debt. Then he drinks and becomes so incredibly violent. I got us out of there as soon as I could. Couldn't take it anymore. That's terrible. He borrowed all kinds of money under my name, too. And now the loan officers refuse to give me the time of day. I had a rumor that you might be able to help, so here we are. How much did you need? We left with nothing but clothes on our backs. Would it be possible to borrow $500,000 for living expenses? Alright. But you'll have to pass the test before I give you the money. Yes, I'd heard about that too. What would you have me do? You have 3 hours to find work somewhere here in Kamurocho. Do that and the $500,000 is yours. Interest free. Only 3 hours? You'll find something if you look hard enough. They say we're in recession. There's still plenty of work available if you're not too picky. What do you think? Want to give it a try? Okay, I'll see what I can find. Was it really necessary to give her a test after all she's been through? If she's serious about the loan, she'll pass it just fine. Where's Noriko? And you are? My wife came here for a loan. Oh, so you're her husband, are you? Aha! So she was here. Uh-huh. Where is she? Drag her ass out here right now. I'm sorry, but your wife is now my customer, and I'm not at liberty to divulge information about my customers. Why, you... If you have any complaints, I'd be more than happy to take this outside. Suits me just fine. Irashaimase. Alright, let's hear what you have to say. I ain't got nothing to say. Just get Noriko out here now. You looking to get your ass beat? Now see here, pal. Oh, shut the fuck up, will ya? Looks like I'm just gonna have to beat your ass. If that's how you want it. If that's how you want it. Ooh, boom! Damn it! You'll pay for this. With no interest, I hope. Wow, I'd run too if I were married to him. Naturally. Any luck? No, nothing. And I can't lend you the money. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to leave. I stopped in every single place looking for a part-time help. They all said I was too old. I tried lots of stores and restaurants, but they told me they had enough help. And? 3 hours to find work in Kamurocho? It's just not possible. Did you check the red light district? What? You know, massage parlors, places like that. Somebody as good looking as you should be able to find a willing employer, no problem. I could never work in the sex industry. That's entirely up to you. You won't get the loan until you pass the test. I really must ask you to leave. Kiyama-san, hasn't she been through enough already? Like I said, I don't give people money just because I feel sorry for them. Still, if she truly wanted a new life for herself, she'd have gone straight into a massage parlor and asked for a job. I won't to anybody who's less than serious. You were serious about changing your life, right? And I lent you your money. I helped you because you were sincere. You said you didn't want to waste my 5 million yen. Are you really looking for a worthwhile way to spend it? Because I can tell you right now, you won't find anything by hanging around me. You're right. You lent me money, so I felt dependent on you. I'll give you some more serious thought as to what exactly it is I want to do. You sure about this, Chief? You could have let Shiobara-san work here, you know. No, it's better this way. He's a big boy. I'm sure he can figure out his hopes and dreams all by himself. Man, this guy's an asshole. God, this guy's a dick. I mean, to be expected, all things considered, but... like, don't suggest people go work in the sex industry. That's fucking stupid. Fists of Fury, huh? I'm gonna kill all of you. Yeah, my screams of pain, they echo in your ear. I have items. Metal garbage. The gold standard in place, huh? Fuck you. Is this funny anymore? Have I failed to entertain you? Fuck you, okay? Fuck you. No sub-stories below ground. My God, what have you done? No matter how long I'll wait for her, I know she won't come. Every story has an ending, some fulfilling, some not. Our story falls within the latter, I'm afraid. Unfulfilling end doesn't need to be sad, it's merely an end. Ugh. God, I fucking hate that mechanic. I hate that mechanic so much. Manhole that leads to it for me to lift up and open. Do I need to buy a crowbar? Because I want to go in the sewers like Majima. I found a key. Do 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 do. I don't want to spit game. I don't want to show people how to spit game. What the fuck? What? You need something from me, man? What are you doing here? Oh, well, I'm selling stuff out of this car. Town's gotten pretty crazy lately, don't you think? So I'm taking my shop on the move. On the move? So we take it to other cities then? Nah, I could never leave Camarocho. Try to find me around town when you've got a sec. When you do, I'll welcome you and your business with open arms. Do 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 do. I knew it. Always with the flower pot. Flower pot in the pawn shop. No, flower pot in the porn shop. Cheap and easy self-defense, huh? Fun science with Denzaburo. Now we have some valuable items. Blackjack as a base plus brick shitter beer. Ball buster slime spray modified stun lighter. Do 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 do. Memoirs of action stars. Patented hangers. Asian digital watch and a battery with the wooden nunchucks to make an electromagnetic nunchuck. You could make 20,000 volt nunchucks? High voltage. Yeah, far out. It's a shame I don't have any worms. It's also a shame I can't eat anything in my inventory to take damage. Ooh, whoa. Aha. On top of the Christmas tree. Just got back from Okinawa. Hey darling, I just got back from Okinawa. What? When did you go to Okinawa? We've been hanging out like every day these last few weeks. Online, silly. I signed up for this thing called Amobatar. You can make your little person go all sorts of places. Oh, is that thing where you make an avatar and then use it to play games and stuff? That's right, some of my online friends and I went on a virtual trip to Okinawa. You should try it, darling. Huh? What was that? Oh, nothing. I'll sign on when I get home. Amobatar, right? Interesting. I just thought... I need to get through. She might do, yes. Oh, no. This one's far too unscrupulous, yes. You here to find the perfect hostess too? Come now, take a look. Just knowing about these girls is enough for me. Going to an actual hostess club? Perish the thought. Why, if I met them, the perfect image in my mind would be ruined. No, it's not a matter of preference, but of my own personal principles. I'm sure someone like you can handle being disappointed, though. There's something here. No shit, dumb fuck. Forget it. Those girls hate my guts. Don't give up now. After all, you've only seen 3 of them. Yeah, and each one of them gave me the same open-mouthed stare. My best jokes flew right over their heads. I'm telling you, it isn't working out. It's no use. I'll never manage an article on hostess clubs and tips and tricks. Excuse me, I hate to interrupt, but if you're not going in, would you mind moving aside? Ah, sorry, we'll get out of your way. Wait, aren't... I fucking knew it! Aren't you Minamizawa-san from the Mars Fighters comedy duo? Wow, I'm a big fan of yours. See, Minamizawa-san? Told you had plenty of fans in Kanto. Are you here for work? Hope it goes well. I'll be rooting for you. Thanks a lot, I appreciate it. Minamizawa-san, this is your chance. This fan of yours seems to know the nightlife around here. Maybe he can tell us about the hostess clubs. What are you talking about? You want me to embarrass myself in front of a fan? Here's the thing, Minimizawa-san. Entertainers have to be responsible if they want to get hired back. Fulfilling your assignment is paramount. Keep up the spoiled brat act, and I'll see to it you never darken the doorstep of our publishing house again. Alright, okay, I'll do it. Excuse me, do you happen to have frequent hostess clubs, if I may be so bold as to ask? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Wonderful. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ashibe, an editor of Casanova, a magazine for men who want to become more popular with the ladies, and, oh, I'm Akiyama. The thing is, Akiyama-san, we commissioned a series of articles for Minimizawa-san here on some tips to use at the club's Jewels and Shine. But it seems they do things differently out west where Minimizawa's from. Having a hard time hitting it off with these Tokyo girls. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Do you think you could give Minimizawa-san a little info on some of the girls at the clubs I've mentioned? I'll pay you for your time, of course. Come on, Minimizawa-san. Don't you have something to add? Please? Well, I guess I could tell you about a couple of my favorites. That'd be wonderful, thank you very much. We're working at a Yakuza bar in the Kamurocho Underground Mall. Could you stop by when you have some info for us? Please, whenever you can. Sure thing, I'll see you later then. Do I need to actually get information? Pimp My Otaku. Otacon. I can pass on information to them at Kuei's bar. Don't eat that. Ah, ha 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 ha. Can't hide from me. What I feel in my heart. Irashimasu. Arigatou gozaimashita. Irashimasu. Like when I think when this episode is finished, I'm gonna go do some filming. No, not filming, searching. Key hunting. I don't understand how they get these into these places. Looks like a gameplay area to me. Not if you guys want to be assholes. You gotta be kidding me. It just keeps standing. Boom, baby! Descriptive essence of finishing. Triple finishing kick. Double finishing kick. Double kick. Awesome. We got dodged. Next up is double quick step. Yeah! I totally own it, bowling. I bet you do, Chad. I bet you do. Well, we're gonna leave this episode here for now. I'm gonna go search for keys. And if I find anything that isn't a key, such as a sub-story, hidden or otherwise, underground, I'll be back.